Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of my wonderful and juicy and delicious little subscribers out there. And how I love you all so, and I hope that you're all super duper well, super duper wonderful and super duper delicious. And that life is treating you oh so deliciously wherever you are. So 3, 2, 1, beam me up, my juicy little lads. Thank you, little lads, you're delicious and bright. Now then, it's the early hours of the morning in my neck of the woods in the old UK, okay? Now then, can I please just say, I'm going to put this video out. It is rather cold. There's no wind, no rain. Makes a change, doesn't it? My delicious little babies in my neck of the woods in the old UK. Mind you, it may differ in other parts of the old UK, okay? So maybe they're telling us maybe things, maybe, I don't know, maybe, I won't say calming, I'd say sliding, okay, my delicious little babies. Now then, I'm going to put this video out this morning. So I'm not in my cot yet, you know, that's what we call it in Irish terms, you know, when you're in your cot, your bed, okay? Because I'm not going to be putting out a video tomorrow, okay, my delicious babies. And the reason why, I've had a very, there we are, busy evening, okay, my delicious little babies, yesterday evening, doing my healings. And tomorrow, there we are, you know, it's going to be, there we are, busy again. Okay, my delicious little babies. So I'm not going to be able to put a video out, okay? So I want to give you these 2 pieces of information now. Okay, my delicious little babies. Now then, one video is super duper short. It's like, what is it? 4 minutes or something, 4 seconds, something like that, okay? And the other one, well, this goes into 3 hours and over 18 minutes, my delicious baby. So this is a very longer video, okay, my delicious little babies, okay? And I've even taken the time to even post it out, which I said that I wouldn't do with videos, but anyway, I found myself doing it, to post out this video, my delicious, there we are, little babies, do you say? How many look at it, of course, God bless, because that's what we have to say, is quite another matter, isn't it, my delicious little babies? Of course, they could always look at maybe a quarter or half or 3/4 and then cut it off and then start again, couldn't they? Do you see what I mean, my delicious? There we are, all cold here, my little babies. But of course, you know, the chances of that happening. I'm not a negative woman, my delicious little babies. No, I am not. But to me, when there are super duper important things like this, especially with the hospital part on this particular video, okay, my delicious babies, and others, simply, what's new, pussycats? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do you say, my delicious little babies? So when others simply do not want to, there we are, even look at the video, my delicious little babies, to me, there we are, I understand we're in, you know, what they call the crimber season, okay, my delicious babies, and of course, you know, everybody will be doing different things now, isn't it? So I get it totally, I do. To my heart, I get it totally. At one time, there we are, I was there myself. So I do know. But when, there we are, ding, ding, dong, dong, you're doing your best to help others now, and others, very sadly, it is very clear to me me, ding ding dong dong, that either they are not wanting that help, or they are not wanting to watch a video, or they are not wanting to understand what is truly going on here. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Yes, okay. So I'm going to mention the first one, shall I? I just need a sip of my coffee, please, and thank you. Now then, so the first one, my delicious little babies, yes, this is on YouTube. Well, both of them are on YouTube, okay, my delicious little babies, but like I said, I will not be able to post out a video tomorrow. No, I will not, okay, because I'm going to be, there we are, very busy, okay, and I've got my first healing at 11 o'clock in the morning, okay, my delicious babies, so I need to just bang these out, okay. Now then, on YouTube, this uploader, well, this one happens to have 505,000 subscribers, my delicious little babies. So it's 505,000 subscribers, okay. Now this uploader is called, right now then, so when you please and thank you type him into the old space bar, it should go like this: 1420 bar BY Daniel DANRL Orain ORAN. Okay, my delicious babies, sir. 1420 by Daniel Orain. Okay, my delicious little babies. The video should read, okay, Russian. I mean, wait until you see this little video, my delicious little babies. There we are. This dear woman there now is 83 years of age. There we are, my delicious little babies. And she's really not holding back with what she has to say. Okay, my delicious little babies. The video should read, Russian lady tells everything like, just joining the dots, like there's no tomorrow. So I should just repeat that. Sorry, my delicious little babies. Stumbled there, didn't I? There we are, my delicious babies. Maybe there's a reason to. Russian lady tells everything like there's no tomorrow. Now, what ones must understand with this video, my delicious babies, okay, the one that I've just mentioned, okay, and it's very clear to me that your man there has other videos, the uploader, okay, that she's just not happy at all, my delicious babies, because she's, shall we just say, there we are, she's rather like myself, do you say? Now, I remember saying months and months ago on my videos, who's zooming who? Okay? Now, this dear woman here now does not seem to be very keen on Mr. Putin. Now, she was asking the same question, but she knows, just like I do, what the answer, ding, ding, dong, dong, is. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? So, what's the questions that she was being asked and how she replied to it, my delicious babies? There we are, ding, ding, dong, dong, is nothing that I would not have said. Do you say? So, God bless that dear woman. And can I also just say, please, and like I said, I'm not really one to look at comments these days, but there we are. I was done looking at some. Chinny chin chin. And let me tell you something. They're all, God bless her, in her favour. There we are, okay? I never went down far enough to see anything else, okay? No, I did not. I only looked at a very small amount, my delicious babies, but she was done, there we are, done telling it. And your dear woman there, dear lady as he's put it, is 83 years of age. I'd call her a woman just like myself. I wouldn't call her no lady. I'm not no lady. Do you understand what I mean? Because at the end of the day, there's a reason why I say this, my delicious babies. And you're probably thinking, well, why does she come out with woman? Why does she come out with lady? I'm going to tell you the reason why, shall I? Okay? With a woman, she'll get her hand stuck. There we are, straight in horse manure. Okay? She'll dig up the ground, she'll get a shovel, and she'll do what she's done doing now then. Yes? If somebody said to me, pull a horse and cart with all my might, okay, I may need help if it's, a little bit too much for me, but I'd be doing it. Do you see what I mean? That is what you call a true, there we are, woman. Okay? Somebody, there we are, ding, ding, dong, dong, just gets stuck straight in, doesn't give a shat, okay? Doesn't look at me nails, okay? They're either always in flipping, blooming bleach or something, okay? My delicious babies are taking a while to grow right now, and I wouldn't mind, but I'm having loads of milk. Anyway, we know what's in the milk, don't we, my delicious babies? But mind you, I have Cravendale. The point is, my delicious babies, what I'm saying is, when you call a woman, there we are, a woman, okay? She'll do farming, she'll do vegging, she'll do anything, okay? My delicious babies. When you get what you call these ladies, do you know what I mean? In fact, I spoke to somebody today, actually, who's just recently split up with his wife. My delicious little babies, yes, he split up with his wife. Apparently, very spoilt, apparently, in her home country, they had, with her father working for certain things now, and, they grew up with maids in the home. I'm not going to say no more, my delicious babies, for any of you out there. There we are, ding, ding, dong, dong, who are following me now. He's ended up with a very spoiled Mrs. There we are. There now. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? He still loves her. He did say, they've only recently split up. He said he does still love her. But he just said, we'll never get back together. He made that point abundantly clear. There we are. Numerous times in the conversation of speaking to him. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? But she's one, there we are, ding, ding, dong, dong, who can look after herself. There's an old-fashioned saying, there we go, before I even say it, it's not what you know, so follow me, my delicious little babies. I'm not going to say no more, okay? So, at the end of the day, and then I spoke to somebody else, to do with something else I'm not going to say, okay, my delicious little babies. But yes, sometimes one to go into job professions. I'm not talking about those, I'm talking about somebody who they know. And then they realise, and then it turns out that, the job's not really what it's meant to be at all. Are you following me, my delicious little babies? I'm going to be really careful what I say here, okay? But you'd be so amazed, my delicious little babies, so amazed. There we are, at who I meet. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Do you see? So one hears many things now. Do you see? Okay, keeps me. There we are. Ding, ding, dong, dong. Dear universe, dear spirit, dear little angels, dear God, keeps me in the loop. Do you see what I mean? There we are. My delicious little babies, are you following me, what I'm saying to you? Yes. Now then, see ya. You're a Russian woman there. Oh, yeah. And right at the end, you want to hear the end word, what she said, which was B. Swear word. So to me, Madlish babies, but she's the same as I, you see. Okay? Because there we are, ding, ding, dong, dong. I've been done saying it over the months, not only about him now then. There we are, but anybody else. If somebody's been in power for that length of time, Madlish babies, there we are. Why? Well, would they continue, there we are, ding, ding, dong, dong, to be in power? She was done saying it. So even though, which I've said over the months, I said I'm not disputing that your man there talks common sense. I'm not disputing that, I never have. But to me, there we are, why has he been in that power? Just like in our UK over the decades, do you see? Why has somebody been in that much power? Can you see, my delicious little babies? That's what one's got to, there we are, ding, ding, dong, dong, ask themselves. Do you see? My ear's awfully itchy. Do you see? So, well worth a listen. And, you know, she's talking in Russian, so you can read the English, okay? There we are. She's done telling it. And, in fact, I listened to it twice, my delicious little babies. There we are. It was only a short video, but I listened to it twice. I thought, good on ya. Good on ya. Do you say? If you've got an 83-year-old woman there, God bless her. Yes? And then you're dealing with these young ones now then. Yes? Who have not got half a flipping brain cell. There we are. See? Then where are you going with this? I mean, I did a video, didn't I, to do with Moscow, to do with robots. I mean, there's another video that I seen months ago, you know, to do with the Transformers. I mean, come on. What is, there we are, what is it going to take, there we are, for others to wake up? I don't know what to say, but God bless that dear woman, okay, there we are. She was just done telling it the way it is, and done telling it what it is as well, there we are. And yet others worship, just like, and this is going to lead me now on to my last piece of information, my delicious babies. I'm noticing that in this video I'm seeing a lot of X. Another sip of my coffee, please, and thank you. What's new, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sounded like a knock at the door, didn't it? Maybe somebody. There we are. There's somebody at the door. There's somebody at the door. Do you say? My delicious little babies, I believe that this has happened last November, just gone. There we are. Somebody's been knocking on somebody's door that none of you and I, there we are, know about. Do you see what I mean? My delicious little babies, okay? So, my last piece of information, and if anybody out there happens to be a Russian fan, I mean, I've got nothing against any culture, what anybody wants to do. What my issue is, and I totally, there we are, was in the same space as your woman there. And that doesn't mean space, you know, the fake, what they've been flipping effing telling you. We're in the same space. I've got ding, ding, dong, dong where your woman there was coming from. Big time, I did. Do you see? But of course, you got so many others, millions in fact, that they seem to just worship when somebody's done war crimes, when somebody's done something else, just like that Elon Musk or Putin with the war crimes, same as all of them. Boris Johnson, David Cameron, Tony Blair, all of them, Margaret Thatcher, all of them. Okay? I do believe, I said this on one of my videos, the one who came out of it was John Major. Because I haven't heard about him. You know, you get your Gordon Browns who come out the woodwork, you know, they all, it's like they're, you know, a smack on the backside, you know what I mean? Get out there, come from behind the curtain, you know what I mean? Come and say something, just like that flipping putrid Barack Obama in America. Do you see what I mean? Martish berries. And of course you see the bitch Hillary Clinton. Yeah, she's a bitch, okay? And then you see others. I've noticed, actually, I've been noticing, there we are, ding, ding, dong, dong, for a long time before I mention this. I've been noticing long time. You know, nobody will mention, you see, they didn't mind having an unelected Rishi Kermit the Frog Sunak in our neck of the woods in the old UK. They didn't mind having him in now, did they? Okay, and I'm not racist, but anyway, anyone who knows me, I'm not even going to go there. Okay, there we are, I'm just done saying it. But, so they had Obama, just look at this, there we are, just a question, food for thought. So they had Obama, yes, because they thought, you know, like we all did at that time, that there was going to be marvellous things happening, there we are, to help everybody. Well, that soon did not turn out very well, did it? My delicious little babies, okay, we could say many things about him anyway, we're not even going to go there, but we already ding, ding, dong, dong, for those of us who know. The putrid, there we are, shat that he's mixed up in, isn't it? But the one who they do not want, and I've noticed even on Alex Jones, on all of them, do you say? So I've advertised, do you see what I mean? Because when somebody gives out good material, yes, but what I'm not comfortable with, okay? Because let me tell you, everybody has a past. Everybody has a past. Okay, my British babies, but what I'm not comfortable with, I noticed something, and it's like they're trying to tighten the net, like it's Elon Musk, Alex Jones, Tucker Carlson, what's his name? Mark Adams. I've advertised him because, you know, they've all done some good videos, my delicious babies, but I'm noticing something. There we are. Do you see what I mean? My delicious little babies, okay? But the one who they're not mentioning is, there we are, ding, ding, dong, dong, Dr. Shiva, okay? And I'll mention him again, is Dr. Shiva, where he just wants to, you know, stick his fingers up to them. Do you understand what I mean? Where at the end of the day, to help others. Okay, I'm not saying when I've listened to him, I mean, for the majority, when I listen to him, there we are, ding, ding, dong, dong, yes, I do agree, okay? There's a few things I'd say, okay, maybe we could change here. Do you see what I mean? Yes, maybe it could be a little bit too strict, okay? But when you look at him, doesn't he just want, there we are, good health for America? And not only that, but for around the world. That's the way I see it, my delicious babies, okay? I feel that he genuinely does, but I also feel that he's a bit peed off with what's going on. My delicious babies, that's how I'm seeing it. You know, but I believe in his heart of hearts, he does, there we are, want to help in some way, okay? A few other things I'd say, do you see what I mean? A little bit too strict, okay? But at the same time, he's just being honest, isn't he? My delicious baby, he's just being honest. And at the same time, there we are, he's just telling the truth, isn't he? About, you know, what's going on. But it seems very much to me, my delicious babies, that they do not want, it appears, an Indian. Another little sip of my coffee, please, and thank you. They do not want an Indian in, do they? But they didn't mind doing it in the UK, did they? My delicious little babies, do you say? Could it be that, that doesn't mean no, my delicious baby. I've just got a flipping itchy eye. Sorry about that, my delicious babies. Could it be that, because of Rishi Sunak's connections, there we are, shall we say, you know, like his father-in-law, well into the old digital and all these things now. Jesus, to me, it's all connected. Join the dots, please and thank you. There we are. Jesus, to me, Matish babies, that he has his use. But of course, you know, for anybody who has a noddle, you see, ding, ding, dong, dong, you know, will see that he's just a little man in a little suit. And behind all of that, he probably goes on his tennis court, you know, with all of his whites on and, you know, just bats here and bats there. Do you understand what I mean, Martish babies? Because he has a little swim, you know. I mean, when you look at his missus, I mean, you look at him and his missus looks about 15 years older than him. Got a bit of a sourpuss on her. So it doesn't matter how much ka-ching you've got. If you've got a sour puss, old-fashioned Irish saying, if you've got a sour puss on you, birth race, okay, nothing's going to change that, my delicious babies. No amount of ka-ching billions is going to change that, is it? My delicious little babies, do you say? So, maybe once may say that her beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Join the dots. Mind you, I would say that maybe the ka-ching, ching, ching. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? Probably, there we are, played some part in it. There we are. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Okay? So, I would say that that was not true love. You're the one I'm dreaming of. No. I would have said this was more, there we are, by design. Okay? They just put somebody in, they slip them in, there we are, to do a job. Okay, my delicious babies, and of course, you know, with Rishi, little Kermit the Frog, you know, Sunak, you know, he wants to please Mommy and Daddy, and Mommy and Daddy are so pleased, you know, to go out to their families and say, oh, my Rishi is with a billionaire's daughter. Oh, he's done so super duper duper well. Oh, isn't this so delicious and wonderful? Kiss my feet. Guess what? You know, I would say, you look in Jamaican terms, let me be done telling ya, kiss me your ass. There we are. That's what we'd say to that piece of little shark. Kiss me your ass. You know what I mean? Because that's all he effing is. Okay? But when we look at Dr. Shiva, I'm not saying that Dr. Shiva's perfect. I'm not saying that any of them are. No, I'm not. But if you wanted somebody as a businessman, I'm talking on a business level. I'm not talking about, you know, somebody you get, you know, like these little silly flipping effing Egypts now, plebs and flipping whatever they are, right? I'm not talking about that. Do you see what I mean? That's not swearing. What I'm talking about is if you want somebody who knows about health, who knows about healing, who knows about these things now, then he would be, I feel, part of the clan to make life better, okay, and then get others, there we are, to help, okay, just like what I said. We do not need the putrid, effing, lackey, putrid governments. No, we do not. We can govern ourselves, but we all get together. Could be anybody, could be a businessman, could be, just a Joe Blogs, there we are, off the street, but somebody who's got ding, ding, dong, dong, there we go, common sense, to help to, it's like what we need to do is to man the ships in each and every country, my delicious little babies, but we could all do it together. But the thing is, we would obviously, I would say, I'm not going to say need, that's the wrong word because nobody needs. I would say maybe want some others' input, like businessmen, okay? I'm not talking about your selfish pieces of shit, you know what I mean, who's up their own effing holes, okay? We don't want them, okay? We want somebody, okay, who's not narcissist, who's not arrogant, who's not damn rude, who's not where they feel like they're so privileged. Do you know what I mean? Everybody else must wipe the backside. Do you see what I mean? Because otherwise we end up, it's a circle, circle, circle. We end up back in the same situation. What we want is maybe a real good pick. I would have said 10. You know, like where you've got one from one corner of the, I was going to say the corner of the earth, okay? Somebody from another corner of the earth, somebody from another corner of the earth, another corner of the earth, another corner of the earth, another corner of the earth. That's what I would have said, my delicious babies. Each one has a different, there we are, quality, my delicious babies, but at the same time, they have a strength. Do you say? And in each and every different line of business, they all have something. And this does not necessarily mean that each and every one of them have to be businessmen. So we could probably have, I don't know, 4 businessmen. And then we could have the rest who are just like you and I. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies, okay? And then we all get together because, knowledge is power, and then we would all work together, do you see? That is how I would see things. So with Dr. Shiva over there, if he could, then he would need to get somebody else in, but then he would need to work along with somebody who is like you or I. Do you understand what I mean? So it's like, do you see what I mean? It's not just about, well, I can do this, I can do that, because others can do it as well, and they do not have to be businessmen or businesswomen. Do you say, my Dutch babies? What I'm saying is, I just feel that he needs at least, needs to at least get a mention. But the other one who seems to be getting the mention is your other Asian man there. What's his name? A sip of my coffee, please, and thank you. What's new, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa. And I noticed that he came up on my feed on YouTube. I've got absolutely no interest at all. He's just, there we are, another little bitch for them. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Do you say? What's his name? Vivek. Well, Alex Jones seems to be mentioning him rather a lot. The only thing I have to say to Alex, okay? Do you remember when I said, when was it, on one of my videos? Alex, who the F is Alex, okay? And I actually made an apology because I said I did not mean it that way, okay? But when I look at it now, I'd say that Alex, over the pond in the old USA, Alex Jones now then. Okay, God bless ya. You do deliver. God bless ya. Some good material. But you know what you're doing, and I'm done telling you on the camera now. You know what you're done doing, Alex. There we are, making a very big mistake. There we are, very big. Okay, and what it is that what you seem to be doing now, it's like you all want to play, there we are, ding ding dong dong in the same club. Yeah. So it's like you all, feed off each other. There we are. That's what's happening. And for some of you out there, mad babies, you're probably going to look at me and think, well, what a bitch. No, I'm not actually. I'm trying to help the man there. Just like the other one, Mad Tuesday. You see, what happens is they get mixed up in these things now, do you see? I can see as an outsider what's going on. There we are, ding, ding, dong, dong. I can see what's going on. Do you see? There we are, called again, okay? But others cannot. But I noticed lately with you, Alex Jones over the pond in America, and I have advertised you, like I said, some of your material, God bless you, that's why I advertise you. But here's the thing, okay? And you probably look at me and think, well, who is she? Well, guess what? You may, there we are, have full and plenty, ka-ching and everything, books and everything. But let me tell you, when it comes down to clear seeing and common sense, I'm seeing what you're not seeing. There we are. Do you see what I mean? And I noticed that he's asking lately, on his videos, aren't you, Alex? You're asking lately, well, what do you think's going to... Do you say to me? So therefore, you need, there we are, ding, ding, dong, dong, to question things your own damn self, isn't it? There we are. Because you know. I mean, I looked at a latest video this morning. In fact, halfway through, I just clicked off. He's got a man there with a shirt, a little man in a little suit with a white shirt, a red tie and all that. And it's like... your man there, the one in the shirt and tie, is so sucking up flipping Alex Jones's flipping effing hole. Oh, and Joe Rogan and Tucker Carlson and all that. I've got nothing against Tucker Carlson either. I mean, he does a damn good job, mind you. I'm noticing, there we are, ding, ding, dong, dong, he's looking more tired lately when he used to be on old Fox, Do you know what I mean? My old Nashers. When he was on there, he never looked so tired. It's like, you go and do your job. There we are, ding, ding, dong, dong, you walk away. But I've been noticing the tiredness. You see what I mean? We all get tired. Do you see what I mean? I get sick and effing tired of what goes on in the world. Believe me on that one. But I noticed your man there on that latest video on BitChute. And he is suckering up to Alex Jones, Joe Rogan, Tucker Carlson, all that. Oh, yeah, you could just see. I just thought, you silly little bitch. He's a man, but he's a bitch. Do you say to me, oh, and I'm so grateful to talk to you? No. It would be okay if there's somebody who you met in your life. I'll agree with this now. If there's somebody who you met, you could offer them a coffee, get them a coffee, sit and talk to them. You think, oh, how lovely it is just to sit and talk, but not flipping kiss the backside, be so far up the flipping effing backside that you cannot go any further, right? And kiss the damn feet. Now, I wouldn't come on a screen and do that. Because to me, I do not like the word, but my beautiful dear little Nanny used to love it. It's damn foolish. Jesus, I mean, I ain't going to be done doing that. I clicked off halfway through. I thought, I just do not want to listen to you because you're sucking up, and there he is with his Mr. Magoo glasses. You only have to go on BitChute, my delicious babies. What was it, about an hour and something long, an hour and 50 minutes or something. I couldn't stomach anymore. I just thought, you know what I mean? And you're bigging somebody up there now then, okay? I will advertise anybody, there we are, if I feel that, there we are, they're giving out good material. But not when everybody is suckering, oh yes, Alex, and you're wonderful, and oh yes, Joe Rogan, and oh yes, Tucker Carlson. And no. Be your own man, be your own damn self. There we are. Do not flipping carry on with this silly nonsense now then. And then you go back home and you take your tie off, you take your shirt off, you take your jacket off, you take your trousers off. Probably, looking at the way he is, I'll probably say a pair of pants rather than boxer shorts, just taking a look at his birth race. Do you understand what I mean, Martish babies, okay? And then he goes back, oh yes, you know, has probably a little natter to his little whiff. You know, oh yes, you know, I've done my duty. I've been a good boy. I've suckered up. Oh, F off nicely. Nobody's bigger than anybody. And Alex Jones, and I'm telling you now in the camera, Alex Jones, let me tell you something. The more and more that you sucker up to Twitter, let me tell you, there we are, before I even say it, you can have a fall. There we are, okay? They'll get you again. That's what they're doing, okay? They have to build it. They have to get the net in. There we are. That's what they're doing, okay? I'm done saying it. I do not know what else to say. Well, I do know. There we are. But I'm not going to. I just feel I just must leave it like. No, I do not feel like I must leave it like that, because there we are, nobody's bigger than anybody. When I'm here giving good advice, you see, there we are. Ones need to know who their friends are. See how I stumble, circle, circle, circle. You know, and the worst thing you can do, oh, you know, have this one in, have that one in. But I notice that Alex stays quiet, Alex Jones, he stays quiet and lets the next man talk there. I've noticed that on different, there we are, I'm clocking everything. Do you see? And it's so sad, Alex Jones, so sad, and I've advertised you. I'm not going to be doing it again, no. Because, you know, in life, you know, there we are, when you've had full and plenty now, isn't it? Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. Yes. But nothing seems to be changing. You want to keep the circle, circle, circle. And it's, there we are, that same circle that's going to F you up big, there we are, big times. Okay? There we are. Do you see? But when I see others suckering up the way that your man there did, you need to watch it on BitChute. There we are, Martish. But you need to watch it, even if you only... The way he's suckering up. I was like, I ain't going to sit there and kiss nobody's backside. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, I wouldn't even let them, there we are, kiss my backside. Do you know what I mean? So I ain't going to go and kiss nobody else's backside. Do you see? And I know that with Alex Jones, he's feeling a little bit, there we are, wobbly on this. Do you know what I mean? Because he knows. You know, Alex. You know. And there's always somebody who watches my video, and then there we are, it circles around. Yes, it does. Circle, circle, circle. And then one's there we are. I'm in pieces, bits and pieces. They take bits and pieces out then, isn't it? Thank you, my beautiful dear little spirit. Birth of my dear little spirit, my candles are going now. There we are. Okay? So I'm just done telling it. So what really Alex Jones needs to do, and the others who are suckering up to him now, that one there, it was so blatant. There we are. You could not get it more blatant. Oh, please. Oh, F off nicely. Go and get a laugh. You're not a flipping man. You're an effing flipping... I love little mouse. It's only a figure of speech, but I don't like it. Just, he's a flipping mouse. He's flipping a wuss. You know what I mean? I mean, a grown man like that, chatting about your men there, like the big men. What, because they got ka-ching? Take that away from anybody. What have you got? There we are, F all. You got yourself, which is far more precious. Then there we are, then any amount of, nobody must be, I mean, I can admire somebody, okay? There we are, Martish babies, there's certain, there we are, in my life who I've looked at and I thought, you know, I really, truly to my heart admire, like our lovely David Icke and his lovely dear sons, not in that way, not in that way, yes. And I just admire them to my heart. Do you see what I mean? There's just there we are, an admiration. Yet our lovely David Icke, yes, he went on InfoWars at another time I'd seen. Do you know what I mean? Because I never looked at everything, obviously. Okay, but he'd gone on there. But if we have to look at who is the best, there we are, in the world, it is our beautiful David Icke. Not, do you see what I mean? Alex Jones, I would say, for the second, you know, to do with info, mind you, he gets his info. Nashers again. So he's got his info from plenty, isn't it? But obviously he's done his research. I did notice in our recent videos over the past month that he has been mentioning more that he's, there we are, he does his research. So man. But when you look at somebody, you know when I was just had that in my mouth then, you know, pen. It reminds me of, you know, one of them thermometers, you know, you stick in your mouth and you just wait for the numbers to go up to see if you're all right. Do you follow me? My delicious, there we are, little babies. Okay? So nobody must not kiss nobody else's backside. You know, like if I ever met our lovely David Icke and his lovely dear little sons, yes I would. I'd give them a hug. I could shake their hand, give them a hug and a kiss on the cheek. Yes I would. Do you know what I mean? I feel there we are. I feel no way about it. Do you know what I mean? I'll just talk to them like I'm talking to you now on the camera, my delicious babies, yes? I won't be like, oh yes, it's so lovely to know somebody. Oh, F off nicely. Get an effing laugh. And stop your effing chat. And that goes for flipping any academics there we are and flipping anything else that goes on. Do you understand what I mean? Because at the end of the day, nobody's better than anybody. And it was well damn proven, before, but it was even more so proven with the old effing pandemic. Okay? There we are. Then nobody's better than nobody. Because when everybody was locked down, there we are, everybody was going through flipping, God bless the beautiful dear little souls, some more than others, especially in the celebrity world, going through severe flipping mental health, God bless. Well, I'm not going to say God bless with all of them because they've been on the old starts with an A and ends with an A, Chrome. Do you see what I mean, Martish babies? It's amazing what ka-ching can buy, isn't it? My delicious, there we are, little babies. Do you see? So no, I don't feel no way. No, I do not, what I say. But all I'm trying to do right now, okay, is, there we are, is help Alex Jones to understand, there we are, what's going on here. Do you see? Maybe he feels validation, you know, because some do, don't they? They feel this validation that's, you know, well, oh, somebody likes me, somebody's worshipping me. Well, who would want to get to, there we are, who would want to get to bed and feel that way now? Because I know I wouldn't. And right now, my tish babies, I'm going to leave my video. I'm really super duper proud of both of my beautiful and delicious baby daughters. Oh, I love them so, okay? I really do, you know, to my heart, okay? It's a blessing. Do you know what I mean? Everything's a blessing no matter how life rocks and rolls, but nevertheless, it's always a blessing. And as far as I'm concerned, myself and the dear dad, and my dear self, and I will call myself dear self to do that, we did the best we could, okay? But my beautiful baby eldest daughter now, and I had a conversation with her. Do you see what I mean, Martish babies? I've got to be careful what I say, so I'm just going to be really careful for what I say, but when you qualified. Do you know what I mean? I actually said to her, I'm just going to have one more sip of my coffee, please, and thank you. I said, look at you now, says, oh, says, you're really posh, you know. She said, I'm not posh, Mum. Do you see to me? And I said, never change who you are. Never. Never change who you are. Okay? There we are. Where you come from or who you are. Do you see? I said, never let there we are, anybody else change you. Do you see? My delicious little babies out there? Because it's amazing when you get, there we are, certain roles now in life, jobs. That others, okay, you could go into a job, there we are, you could be super duper lovely, there we are, just want the best in the world, and it's only a matter of time before ka-ching comes into it to buy everybody else. They seem to have done a very good job, haven't they? With the putrid effing little lackeys all over the world, the putrid effing governments, okay, and the army services and all of them, the old bill, there we are, all of them, okay, lawyers, solicitors, solicit, look at the word solicit, isn't it? Okay, there we are. So we know what they've done doing now, judges, everything, isn't it? Okay, all over the world. And what I asked my beautiful dear little baby daughter, I said, please dear God, I beg you with it. And she puts her hand on my knee, she did, in the car. She said, Mum, please do not worry. I said, well, I do. And I said, well, I do worry. I said, I worry to my heart. Do you see? Because I see it. See it on YouTube, bitch, everywhere. You see it out in everyday life. I've been, there we are, done seeing it long time. Yes? But when I started out many, many, many years ago when I first had my baby daughters, do you understand what I mean? You just do what any other, well, I would say, you know, for what a parent can do and mum or dad can do, and you just do you see what I mean? So I do worry. And she has landed, there we are, a really good job. Okay, well, you know, God bless. Well, you know, as a mum, as a dad, yes, would be very, you know, I'm speaking as a mother. Yes, I'm very proud of her. I'm super duper proud of my beautiful little baby daughter. I'm super duper proud of both of my baby beautiful little daughters, okay? But I'm concerned about other things. Do you see? My beautiful little baby daughter, you know, she's going to be 23. Do you see what I mean? Yes? She's young. And that's why I said to her for so long, I said to her, we sat in the car, you know, and I said, you know what? You know, I said, the thing is, I said, this is why I send you everything. I send you videos. I do everything. I do to get you ding dong dong educated. There we are in what's going on. I tell you things. I do everything. I said, when you think that I'm just going on chat, I want to get her. There we are, ding dong dong, clued up with things. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? We birth my beautiful, God bless the beautiful dear little souls. We birth my beautiful little baby daughters. Do you understand what I mean? So that they do not, there we are, fall into no trap now. Do you see? Because I tell you what, that would break my effing heart. Do you see what I mean? And I'm not so sure. I'll just keep things the way it is now then, isn't it? But if anybody did anything to any of my beautiful little baby daughters, any of them, okay, even their dear dad, okay, not in that way, not in that way, let me tell you straight, okay, there we are. I'll get them one way, there we are. If I cannot get you one way, I'll get them effing another. There we are. Do you understand what I mean? Okay? Because I never brought my babies into the world now then, yes, to have the effing P taken out of them, what they, there we are, have created. Do you follow me? My delicious little babies. I'm going to leave my video like that, because otherwise I just get paid off. But the last video, my delicious babies, so yeah, things are bothering me right now. Yes, they are, my delicious babies. Yes, it is bothering me. I'm really, really super duper proud of my beautiful little baby daughter. Yes, I am, okay, because she's worked super duper hard. Yes, she's just now finishing her masters. Yes, okay. But my point is that when I'm looking at things, there we are, ding, ding, dong, dong, from another angle. Yes. There we are. Thank you, my beautiful, birth of my beautiful little candles. You know, my beautiful dear little Kaz bought me. Do you understand what I mean? The birth flickering, flickering, flickering. That's dear spirit, yes? Spirit's always in the house. And the point is, what my concern is that I do not want my beautiful little baby daughter, there we are, ding, ding, dong, dong, being roped into anything or being changed in any way. She must remain, there we are, intact as her beautiful, beautiful being herself, and not be changed in any way. Any of my beautiful, God bless and delicious little baby daughters, because my youngest daughter, she's doing a business course. Do you understand what I mean? I've said that before. She wants, there we are, she wants to be her own boss. Do you know what I mean? God bless her beautiful dear little soul. Yes, she does. Okay? But what did we see in 2020 now, isn't it? I'm an alien. See how it goes. Oh, there we are. Do you see how they wanted to get rid of any independent business, but they wanted to keep, there we are, the corporate business? Follow me. Now, my delicious little babies, do you see? So they do not want, there we are, to see anybody have their own business. No, they're not a liking, you see? Everybody, there we are, must follow the leaders, leaders, leaders. It pees me off. I was just about to say it then, my delicious babies, and I will not. Anyway, final video. Please take a look at this. Very interesting. Like I said, this video is, it is, what, 3 hours and over 18 minutes long, okay, my delicious babies. So what I did when I got the chance, there we are, just to chill out, okay, yesterday evening, because we are now the early hours of the morning, okay, I actually thought, you know what, I'm going to listen to this, okay. Now, there's 2 parts to this video. The one part is to do with aeroplanes, and what was really amazing here, I said to do with a video months ago on one of my videos, yes. Now, what's amazing here that you'll see, where they say that that there's no fuel, you cannot see the fuel in an airport, which is Atlantis, okay, Atlanta, okay. They were just using that as the airport, okay, the largest airport, right? My point is, you couldn't see the fuel, okay, but it's underground, going underground. Anybody with any ding ding dong dong common sense, I know this myself, you go more underground, it gets colder. Hello. Okay, there's a number of things, there we are, in this video. So I wasn't being, you know, then, I was just done saying it. Okay? So when I said months ago that I'd seen a video, there we are, ding ding dong dong, yes I did, to say that aeroplanes do not fly with fuel, they fly, there we are, with air. I think I must have only got, what, a couple of views for that on my videos. That's all right. That's all right. But when I seen that today, I thought, yes. Well, just proves my point. And why did they feel the need to prove the point that that the fuel goes underneath? goes underneath my delicious little babies? Do you say? So come on, ding ding dong dong, something's not correct, is it? There we are, thank you, my beautiful, delicious, dear little spirits. Do you say? Like they said that one little birdie, okay, then they have to change. No, it's a crock of effing shit. You need to, when you listen to the video, my dish babies, it's like there's ones there we are, ding ding dong dong. You got your ones who are just totally, God bless them, brain dead, okay? They just do a job and that's it now then. You got others who are ding ding dong dong talking proper common sense. Do you see? But they're trying to get others, there we are, ding ding dong dong, to see what they're saying. Can you see? I do not know how much clearer, there we are, this can be. I just do not know. Anyway, so this is on YouTube, Martish, but then I've got to go, okay? This is super duper long, right? And I've got to get some shut eye, you know what I mean? I just said shut eye then. Well, yeah, I suppose, yeah. Because when I'm asleep, you know, we're still on the dog and burn, aren't we? Because, dear spirit, there we are, ding ding dong dong, see? It's still, there we are, it's still working constantly, you know, so your brain's still ticking. Do you understand what I mean? Well, for me it is anyway. And I'm sure for anybody else who's spiritual, there we are, it would be happening the same way. Do you see what I mean? Anyway, so let me just tell you very quickly. So this uploader happens to have 144,000 subscribers on old YouTube, my delicious babies, okay? Now, what you need to please and thank you type into the old space bar, please and thank you, is free documentary engineering. Okay, my delicious babies, free documentary. So it's all space bars, free space bar, documentary space bar engineering. Okay, my delicious babies, that's the uploader. And like I say with any of them, not in that way. The video that you need to be looking for, please and thank you, my delicious baby, should read Human Ingenuity. At work. Human ingenuity at work, okay? Mega airport, which is Atlanta, okay, my delicious babies. Extreme flats. So they discuss all different things, okay? Please, the one thing I beg you, okay, you may need to watch it in 2 parts, yes, but for some of you, yes? But my point is, because I had to watch part and then go back to a part, okay? My point is, please do not get bored. This is not a boring video whatsoever. Nothing of the kind, okay, my delicious babies? I can well assure you of that, okay? So extreme flats and hospital secrets, FD engineering. I'll just repeat that once again, my delicious babies. Please, it's so important that you watch this video, okay? So, in the old space bar, uploader, free documentary engineering, has 144,000 subscribers on YouTube. The video must read Human Ingenuity, okay, at work, mega airport, extreme flats, and hospital secrets, FD engineering, okay? So what's happened is, this video, I'm just going to close my book, is split into 2 parts. So it is split into 2 parts. So you've got the airport on one half, yes, of the video, and then you've got the hospital secrets so on another half, okay? So it's half and half, okay, my delicious babies, yes, okay? So we'd say neck and neck, okay? But once you watch it, okay, you have to listen. It's all about listening and seeing very clearly, okay? And because I do, there we are, and others will get me, ding, ding, dong, dong, you're going to get me, but I just don't know what to say. Anyway, I'm going to go. So that's on. Good night. God bless my delicious babies. I'm not going to feel bad about anything I've said. Anyway, I've got no reason to take my video down. Some videos I do, you know, if I feel that maybe I'm giving a little bit too much personal information, and I'll think, okay, it's only us meant to look at it, and then I'll take it down, okay? But this one, no. But it's really important to watch that, my delicious babies, okay? It's so super duper important. You have to follow what they're saying. It's so important what they're saying, okay? And I'm seeing it. There we are. Can you say? So I know what they're saying. Do you say, okay? And as for Alex Jones, I've got nothing against you, man, there. No, I haven't. But maybe he needs to come down a bit and just start to say, you do, Alex Jones, across the pond in America. And I've advertised you, like I said, but I ain't going to be doing it no more. No, I ain't. No, I am not. Not when I say no. That's where, there we are. The end of the road. Do you see what I mean? I mean, nobody asked me to advertise nothing. No, they do not. But when I start to say, which I have seen, but I thought, okay, I like some material. But when I see how others are suckering up, and then I see how Alex is reacting to others, like, you know, like he's trying to, there we are, get the answers himself, but he's dealing. You see, I suppose when you built yourself up and you got a lot of ka-ching and all this now, then yes, okay, you want to mix in circles. But the fact of the matter is, you strip everything down. What are you? You're a man, you're a woman, you're naked, you're vulnerable. I do not mean that disrespectfully. I mean that as a figure of speech. You're naked, which means that you're vulnerable. Okay, and sometimes you can be vulnerable to other predators. There we are. And it's a bit like what I've just got, piranhas. Do you see what I mean? So you're not knowing who's who. And it's the same across YouTube, BitChute. Nobody knows who is who, because one is trying to feed and get ka-ching from another. Do you know what I mean? So even if they do whatever they do, it's feeding, isn't it? You see, with me, I give out information. There we are, ding, ding, dong, dong. And anyone who knows me, there we are, knows that I do it from the heart. I'm so passionate just to give out information to help others and to help the channels. However, when I'm seeing what I'm seeing, I'm not a liking. That's all I'm saying. Okay? Anyway, that's the end of my video. Good night. God bless. So if it's night time, night, sleep tight, watch your bed bugs don't bite, because if they do, you know what they say? They're dynamite. Okay, my babies? So, good night, God bless. So much love to you all. Thank you for listening, even if you do manage to listen, okay? For many, probably not, but you know what I mean? But the fact of the matter is that, you know, if you do listen, well, but please take a look at these videos, okay? You're just going to get a different swing on it. There we are. Do you see what I mean, my babies? That's all I'm saying, okay? So, and I hope that for whoever even looked at my video, you know, that you looked at the Rolex one. Yeah. Okay, my babies, it all intertwines, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, my babies. Anyway, so wherever you are in the world, have a super duper time. Only get one laugh. Love you. Good night. God bless. Sleep well, my delicious little babies. See, I'm whispering now because it's night time. But it'll soon be the morning. And we'll all be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Okay, my delicious babies, but no videos today, okay, because it is the early hours, okay, so no videos, okay, so I'll post the day after, okay, my delicious babies, because I'm going to be, there we are, busy from early in the morning, okay, like I said, from 11 a.m. onwards, okay, so there we are, so I need to, you know, get other things done, okay, so you just all look after yourselves now, okay, but I wanted, there we are, ding, ding, dong, dong, to get this out, okay. So much love. God bless. Good night. Look after yourselves. Thank you for listening once again. Sleep well. Bye-bye.